Good evening, guys. Welcome to another update with the RCR World Tour. So I haven't really done very many updates the last week or two, mainly because I've been working on a new RCR here. So I said I'd actually come into it and give you a little quick look at it. Um, so here we are. It's basically an early beta at the moment. There's not a piece of it that I can honestly say is 100% done with yet. So here's just a quick look at the short 10th hole. Definitely not drivable, but definitely a scoring hole, only just over 400 yards long, downhill. Bit of trouble off the tee, which is reachable, is this little pond here. Definitely an exciting hole. Um, Definitely be one for match play. Very, very good match play hole with the tight fairways, little slopes down there, left down to the bunker and down to the water. Um, but yeah, overall looking really good and really happy with how this hole looks here as well. And then we have the ninth there that plays back down towards the tee boxes. Out here then as well, for anyone who knows RCR might actually recognise this one. It's, I suppose, one of the more standout holes from the course, simply because it's just out in the middle of the open, I suppose, in comparison to in with the trees. Um, so here we go, just a nice handy little short par 4. Again, this one is drivable. It's about 280, I think, is it, to carry the front? Yes, about 280 just to carry to the front. So as long as the wind is on your side here, this should definitely be reachable. If not, I mean, no worries at all. I mean, the green is quite big up there, but if you're not fancying it, um, roughly about a hybrid 2-iron, 4-wood, whatever you got in the bag, just poke it out here. Nice chip shot then up to the green. Just in case you're wondering what that noise is in the background, I'm minding my little one at the same time I'm recording this. The time isn't exactly on my side lately, so this video is going to come with special sound effects of my baby girl. So that's just a quick look there at the at what I've been doing. Excuse me, something caught in my throat there, but yeah. So that's what I've been working on the last couple of weeks, which is kind of taking me away from playing as many rounds as I'd like to, and definitely doing as many updates as I'd like to. But yeah, so this is how it's looking at the moment. Still, like I said, early beta. Still a lot of work to be done with it, but loving how it's looking so far, and can't wait to finish the rest of it. So I'm currently on the 12th hole, just working through that at the moment, getting a good staple down for when we come back and do some polishing and cleaning up on it. But overall, pretty happy with how it's looking so far. So we're just going to take a quick pop out here. I've already saved it, so we're just going to exit out and from there. I'm trying to keep this little one as quiet as I possibly can while doing this. So there we are out of there. So yeah, the most recent tournament we had was the Porsche European Open, which was at Woburn. It's just a quick tournament, 2 rounds over 3 days. Definitely more convenient to play. Um, Especially if you're just looking for the quick little tournament. That was absolutely perfect. Um, what we had then the week before would have been the Open Championship, which ran for a week entirely. So we're going to have something like that again. So we'll have the WGC event, which is what it's on at the moment. It's on at Firestone. So we have quite a few people. I think it's up to 70 now. That number is showing 57, which is a bit off. But we've up to about 70 at the moment playing that. Then we have a quick just 2-round tournament, just a bit of fun. It's a kind of a charity event that's played every couple of years in the European Tour. So we're just going to throw that in there for a couple of days. And then we're going to head straight over to the USPGA. So this is our last major of the year, which is going to be on in Valhalla. That starts at the end of this week. And that's also going to run for a week as well. Okay, so there's plenty of time to play that. I think we had 177 played in the Open Championship. So hoping we can get close to that number again. So into the Porsche European Open for that update. So we had some great scores in, some absolutely fantastic shooting. Again, I couldn't get inside the top 10. Just a couple of bogeys I had. I had a really, really random double bogey in the front 9, and then, or not in the front 9, but in the first round, and then some silly bogeys then again in round 2 that just kind of cost me. So 63-62 for a 13th place. But we had a return to winning form at the moment for Hippie Stein, 29 under par. There was no catching him. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Then we've got Mark, we've got Dave, again shooting very well in second and third place. A couple of names that we're starting to see show up in the leaderboard recently, so new additions to the tour again. So we like it rough, and C is playing absolutely really well lately. I think he's been in the top 10 in everything he's played so far. George here again inside the top 10, or positioning himself well for the Ryder Cup, and the same with Paul. So just going to move further on down here, which you see my lovely Irish name there. Again, wasn't overly impressed with it. I had a feeling going into the tournament that I was going to play too well. Probably the reason why I didn't. So then we have Thomas there on an 18 under, just one shot back from myself, and my fellow countryman Stephen there on 17 under. So again, played very, very well. Doing really, really well to get inside the top 20 there. I think beat Eric as well, who's on the Ryder Cup team at the moment. So moving further down through the leaderboard, a good amount of people there between kind of 15 under and 10 under. Again, very, very good scores. It wasn't an easy course, very, very tight off the tee. A couple of fairways out there that weren't very kind to you if you missed them. I can't think of the number of that hole. I think it's the 5th or 6th, that par 5. And yeah, there's a slope down about 270, 280 off the tee, and it is awful. If you get caught there, it's pretty much your hole is over. I mean, you're looking at maybe, like, if you can really get away with it, a birdie or par, but sometimes you could be looking at a bogey down there. So a couple of good scores coming in there. A lot of guys we see featuring week in, week out. Big Ned 56, I see my Boulay is there as well, and Fierce Phil. So some great shooting there. And we're just going to keep moving down throughout the list. So we got Ian Cook here on 2 under. 2 rounds of 71, which is not bad. We've definitely seen him play a bit better than that. So hopefully we'll get to see a little bit of that form again over the next few weeks. So just in case you're wondering, I mentioned the Ryder Cup there earlier. If you haven't put your name down and you are looking to take part in it, just shoot me a message. Call us 1991 is the my PSN, so just shoot a message over there, let me know you're interested, and I can put you on the list for qualifying. So we've Gomez 111 there as well, as also on the list. So it wasn't his best performance. We've seen better from him throughout the weeks, but I know it'll be a return to form soon enough for him. So again, just moving down toward the list again, it's the top 17 there, plus 11, and all the way down. So 75 completed the event, which is not bad considering I think it was 107 played it. We tend to get that kind of a crowd just in over the 100 for the 2 rounds, and then any of our major events we seem to hit that kind of 140 plus now, which is a really, really cool standard to be able to hit. So yeah, all in all, another win for Hippie Stein. 29 under par, absolutely fantastic shooting, like uncatchable to be honest. I thought Dave was doing really well at minus 24. I thought that'd be tough to beat, but Mark and Scotty delivered again for first and second place. So like I said, guys, absolutely fantastic golf. Keep it up. We're in Firestone at the moment for, I think, is it the next 3 days? So it's a 3-round tournament over 4 days. So check that one out. Then we're going to be just over to Druids Glen for a quick two-day event before we head down to Valhalla for the USPGA, and that'll start. I'm almost certain it's starting on Sunday night into Monday morning. So check that out, guys. Thanks again for tuning in, and hope you enjoyed the little clip there of the course at the start of it. And look, any feedback or any comments at all, just pop them in the messages below. All right, guys. Thanks very much.